Hey YouTube, Funko Agent here, and I'm coming with a new unboxing of some Funko Pops. Here I have the complete set of Avatar: The Last Airbender, one of my favorite cartoon shows from Nickelodeon. As of right now, this is the complete set unless they do more exclusives, but this is the only Funko Pop set that I was super excited for, that I wanted the chases so bad. For some reason, I just love this show. They did have Legend of Korra, which was okay. I thought it was good, but it's nothing compared to the original. So if you guys haven't watched it, you have to check it out. Just try to buy the DVDs or watch it online, or just try to watch it. It was so good. So here we have the complete set, and I'm ready to do the unboxing. So I'm going to go with Azula first. So here we have Azula. It's the GameStop exclusive. Here's the back of all the other common ones there. Okay, so here we have Azula. So she's the sister of Zuko, Fire Nation princess. The one thing cool about these Funko Pops is if they're a bender, they do have the element around the figure Funko Pop. So I thought that was really neat. So you'll see that in the other unboxing. So for example, this one, she's really good lightning. So you can see the lightning coming out of her arm. So she's wearing the Fire Nation attire. Then you see the little crown tiara that she has, and yeah, this is her. She's really quite evil, quite mean, but she's one of the fan favorites. And then here's her base. And then we have her right there. And then let's go with Zuko. I'll leave the chases at the end, so I'll just do all the commons. So here we have Prince Zuko. Alright, so like I said, what's really cool about it is they actually have the elements bending around the Funko Pop, so you know he is a firebender. So you can see here the flames coming out behind him, which is really cool. They're using the first season, or like the first book and second book, with the hairdo, because he does have the ponytail in the beginning. And then, you know, he has the burnt face with the history from his dad that burned him, and he's wearing the Fire Nation attire. So I think this is like the earlier seasons when he was, you know, seeking for the Avatar, seek his redemption. So he was just going at it. But I do like how the whole firebending thing is coming off the Funko Pop. That is a nice touch to it. But yeah, the design looks good. And it looks exactly like him, and this is really nice. It also comes with the base as well. Okay, let's go with Toph. Okay, so here we have Toph. So she is the earthbending part of the group. She is blind, but she uses her earthbending to see, kind of like a echolocation, like a bat. So you can see here she does the whole earthbending, so they have the element right there. She has a pose, which is really nice. And yeah, so this is Toph. She's really cool, very witty, very, sarcastic, let's call it that. But she's really cool, really nice. And then she ends up learning how to metal bend, because, you know, obviously metal has earth elements into it, so she uses that to her advantage in the season. But yeah, so this is the original one with her earth bending. Next we'll go with the fan favorite Appa, the flying bison. I can't say how cute this is. This is Appa, Aang's flying bison. We all know who that is. So here we have all his 6 legs there, with the horn and the flying bison. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the satchel or the back that they sit on while he flies. But yeah, I do like how they have the little tongue sticking out there. But yeah, so this is Appa. Next we'll go with Iroh. So here we have General Iroh, or Uncle Iroh as we call him. I want to say he's like the cool, wise uncle that everybody has. So he is the uncle of Zuko and Azula. He helps Zuko because obviously in his history he had a son. He was the general of the Fire Nation, but during the war he lost his son, and from there he turned to exile and was just helping his nephew try to get his redemption. So it kind of felt like he was, you know, having another son to take care of. But yeah, so he was super cool, really nice guy. He actually was a good guy. I mean, he was really nice. He wasn't evil at all. He was famous for his tea, so you can see he's holding the teacup, and he's wearing his Fire Nation attire with the ponytail. And again, this little turn here. So yep, so this is him. So yeah, he's really cool, fan favorite. Got the base there. There we go. We're gonna go with Sokka next. So here we go, Sokka. So here we have Sokka of the Water Tribe. He doesn't have any bending skills. He is the brother of Katara. He has his, what he calls it, his boomerang. And so yeah, he doesn't have any powers, but he did learn Master of Swordsmanship. So he had a nice sword, and he was taught by a sword master. And he was basically the plan guy. He always knew how to make a plan, always knew what to do. He was a great leader, and so yeah, he was one of a good character build there. And even though he didn't have airbending powers, he was still one of like the most important characters in the group. And he was the funny guy. He always had a joke. So next we'll go with Katara. So here we have Katara. So as you can see, they have the whole water bending thing. Like I said, that's a cool touch. All the Funko Pops that have air bending, they have at least the element around the Funko Pop. So here she is, she's water bending, and then we have her own Water Tribe outfit, and I do like her pose. I like how it's only the plastic is attached to her back, so it looks like from her arm there, it's like floating, so it looks like the effect of water bending, which is really nice. I do like how that worked out. So you could always see that it has that nice feature look to it. But yeah, this is Katara, and she looks pretty cool. Alright, next we're going to go with the main character, the last airbender, Aang. So this is the common one with Momo, so I'm kind of glad they have Momo. Alright, so here we have Aang. So he looks super cool with the airbending coming around him. He's got his staff, his flying staff there, and his nice pose there. And it's cool, we have Momo, which is really nice. So I think he actually fits right on top of his head. But I don't think it actually sticks on there, because on the box it looked like it did, but I guess not. So we have Momo there, which is pretty cool. They actually have him, he's part of the group. And then the base stand. So yeah, let's give him a twist there. I do like the air coming around him, his staff. It just looks all out pretty cool. So yeah, so that's Aang. Interesting enough, the base works out. There we go. So I guess we'll do first the Hot Topic exclusive for Aang. So this is Aang on his air scooter. Alright, so here we have Aang on his air scooter that he uses to travel around. So you can see here, you like the detail there, the air bubble right there, and then how he stands. I do like the whole hand symbol there, and then the arrows are pretty close to alignment, so it's like symmetry, so they did make a good detail. It wasn't sloppy. But then, yeah, you have the effect of the dust coming off the ground, and yeah, so this is Aang. You can see his part of his clothes are floating in the air, so it has that ripple effect that he's in the air, and so yeah, this is pretty nice. Alright, so we're going to go into the chases. So here's a chase, Zuko. So yeah, so this is the chase version of Zuko. He still has the same, I want to say the same pose and posture, same outfit with the ponytail, so this is like one of the first seasons. But the original cool thing about him is he's using his firebending as daggers. So you can see the flaming daggers there from his hands. So that's him. And then last but not least is the limited Glow in the Chase edition of Aang from Hot Topic exclusive. I had to find a way to get this guy. He was super hard to get, super expensive right now because of how popular he is. And usually Hot Topic exclusives are because they don't really restock as much as they do. So I can't wait to open them up. So yep, so this is basically the same as the air scooter from Hot Topic. They're both Hot Topic exclusives. Basically the same model, only he's in the Avatar state. So you can see the only difference is the glowy parts of his eyes, his arrow symbols. But other than that, it looks exactly the same. So let's just have him right there on the scope of the camera, and you can see there. So there you go, that's my complete set of the Avatar Last Airbender series. Like I said, is one of my favorite Funko Pop sets and my favorite cartoon. Luckily I was able to get the complete set, and I'm glad that it all worked out pretty well. So like and subscribe to my channel. Hopefully you guys can find your Avatar set pops, and I can't wait to see you guys next week for more videos. See you later.